What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com, and if you are one of the people out there who missed the ESPYs, sports' biggest award show on ESPN, you are not alone, because virtually no one tuned in. It is the lowest ratings in the history of this award show, and it's honestly not even close. Over the past few years, ratings have dropped 88% as ESPN continues to do with this award show the same thing that they're doing in every other aspect of their network. They are making it woke, they are virtue signaling, they have made it all about identity politics, and as we know, when you get woke, you will inevitably go broke. It's only a matter of time. And you can look at Clay Travis's tweet. Just 1.1 million people watched the ESPYs this year, the smallest audience ever of all time, a record low. Since Caitlyn Jenner received the ESPY for Courage in 2015, the show has lost 86% of its viewership. Get woke, go broke wins again. And in fact, there is an entire article dedicated to this and breaking down the ratings from Bobby Barack at Outkick. ESPY Awards show died after Caitlyn Jenner award. And we all remember that. When they gave Caitlyn Jenner an award, it was a whole contractual thing. She gave an interview. I got to make sure the pronouns are right, guys. She gave an interview to someone from ABC, the first exclusive interview. And in exchange, she got to win the ESPY for the Arthur Ashe Courage Award. Absolutely fucking disgusting. But that was one of the first signs that ESPN truly was putting identity politics ahead of everything else. ABC, ESPN, Disney, they are all the same company. ESPN no longer hides its disdain for you unless you find yourself on the far left, which I have a hard time finding in real life. Where do these people hang out? But when did it all start? What launched ESPN's pivot to this toxic place that views its employees only by their skin color and sexual orientation? Some would say it was when the network decided not to allow white guys under 40 to give an opinion on air. Others would point to the 2015 ESPY Awards. On ESPN, in 2015, it turned its annual summer award show into a divisive, exclusive gathering. It was also the year ESPN awarded Caitlyn Jenner the Arthur Ashe Courage Award. Her bravery was too much for ESPN to pass up. Announcing with whom you want to have sex takes more courage than fighting for this country, according to ESPN. And since then, look at these numbers. In 2015, 7.7 million. Next year, 5.6. Next year, 5.3. 2018, 3.9. 2019, 3.8. Now, a staggering 1.1 million. That is absolutely pathetic. But that is ESPN continuing to self-destruct and make everything about things that have nothing to do with sports. And if you actually had watched, you would realize that that's exactly what happened in this award show. You had UConn's Paige Buckers thanks Maria and Breonna Taylor an ESPY acceptance speech. Listen to this quote. "To all the incredible black women in my life, on my teams, to Breonna Taylor and all the lives lost, to those names," I don't know why I accidentally pulled up the tweet, "to those names I have not yet learned, but I hope to share. I stand behind you guys and will continue to follow you and follow your lead and fight for you guys. Because if a white person actually wins an award, they have to bow down at the altar of identity politics and make their entire speech about black women." How fucking cringe. And then, of course, you had this here. You had Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. They won Best WWE Moment. Now, was it because they had an incredible match? No, it was because their match at WrestleMania was the first one ever to feature two women of color. So that's why they got the award. They were praising Naomi Osaka, right? Who was heralded by the media as some sort of victim when she dropped out of different Grand Slam tournaments because she was just so anxious. She had too much anxiety. She just couldn't handle it. Well, I bet we can find a video of Naomi Osaka. I mean, she seemed pretty happy, honestly. She seemed pretty happy to me. Here she is. Here's Naomi Osaka, she had so much anxiety from having to talk to the press. She didn't like the attention. She had to drop out of Grand Slams. She wins Female Athlete of the Year. I mean, what does she seem like right now? Center of attention at the red carpet. She loved all the attention from the press. Isn't that strange? But that's what it was all about. It was about Sha'Carri Richardson and people feeling bad because she tested positive for marijuana. That's all this entire thing was focused on. It has just gone completely out the window. 1.1 million ratings? You shouldn't really be surprised, I guess, when you make everything about identity politics and tell over half the people in this country to go fuck themselves if they don't align with ESPN's form of echo chamber. I wish I could say I was sad. I wish I could say I felt bad for ESPN and all these woke athletes, but I don't. You get what you fucking deserve, and that's what's happening to ESPN. You get woke, you go broke. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Smash your like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.